Welcome to Friday morning Qigong Common Ground for all of you that are tuning in online. We're just going to go ahead since it's so close and get started. So let's go ahead and find your position, your stance, where you can find your Qigong stance, a little bit of room around you. We'll begin by just tuning into our feet. You can rock back and forth on your feet, breathing into your belly. Beginning to notice the sensations of the feet as they contact the floor. Inhaling through the nose, exhale out the mouth. And then settling in on your feet. Soft knees, good contact with the feet to the floor, wrapping the tendons around the knees so you're feeling strength in your outer legs. And the tailbone, just let it drop and relax. Lower back extending, opening up space in the vertebrae as you stack them one by one up through the crown of the head. Chin is tucked, shoulders relaxed, little space in the armpits. And just close your eyes, breathing for a moment. And we'll begin with our simple arm swings as we continue to notice and breathe and drop into the body. A simple stacking of the body into our stance is actually one of the oldest and most practiced forms of Qigong, which is just the tree pose, just finding your stance, rooting down into the earth, extending up to the heavens, and breathing. Letting the arm swings come to a close, just take a couple of moments, noticing the sensations of your practice. And a gentle twist in the spine, arms ragged all around, tapping the lower back. Continuing to drop into the rhythm of your breath. And letting the arm swings gently come to a close. Again, just take a couple of breaths to notice the sensations. Arms come out to either side of the body. One drops in front, one drops behind. Continuing to feel this gentle twist in the spine, warming up the spine. Perhaps feeling the rib cage as it squeezes your internal organs. And just gently letting the arms fall into the side of the body when you're ready. And our final arm swing, one hand comes up to the shoulder, tapping gallbladder 21 on the top of the shoulder. And one arm swings around to tap the lower back, again, looking at the kidneys. And just allowing that to come back to center. On your next exhale, chin drops to chest. Inhale, looking up as we begin warming up the neck. Seeing if you can let the breath guide the body. Looking over your shoulder, right to left. If you're feeling any tension in the movement, just backing off, relaxing, opening to flow. And the ears come to the shoulders, breathing into the side of the neck. And the chin drops to chest. We're going to roll up one side. Exhale, down the other. So inhale as you roll up. Exhale down the other side. Extending through the crown of the head, through the tailbone. Feeling the whole spine involved when you roll your head. It allows you to support the weight of the head. And let's reverse that when you're ready. If you have any old neck injuries or find that you feel a lot of crunching or any pain, use the backs. Your hands on the back of your neck to support the weight as you lubricate the joint. Coming back to center, pulling the shoulders, inhale and exhale. And reverse that when you're ready. Back to center, shake it out a little bit. We'll do our 3 staccato breaths. Short inhalations into the nose as you bring the shoulders up to your ears. Exhale out the mouth and let go. Shake out the shoulders and the arms. And we'll roll the hands and wrists, breathing into your wrists and hands. So greet them with kindness, perhaps smiling into your hands this morning. And reverse that when you're ready. Letting go of effort and tension and all of these movements. We'll inhale as we open and close the fingers. Full extension to the sky. Exhale, allowing them to come down to the sides. And one more time here. And again, shaking it out a little bit. Hands come together. Bring some ki, some chi, some healing chi in your hands. And we'll bring this on the lower back. And a loose fist tapping. Massaging again. We'll do a little bit of kidney breathing so the palms of the hands rest here on the lower back as far as up as is comfortable for your shoulders. And as you inhale, expand your lower back into your hands. Exhale and release. We're going to do this a few times. You can see your tailbone will tuck slightly. Breathing into the hands and coming back up to your exhale. Do take 3 more kidney breaths. Give it a little massage. Let's bring one hand in front, one hand behind, circling the waist belt. Connecting your dantian, your sea of qi just below the belly button, to your door of life, or on lumbar 4, back of the spine. And then dropping the hands a bit. We'll continue warming up the spine with our spinal breathing. Inhale, looking up towards the ceiling. Opening up the chest. Exhale, rounding the back, tuck the tailbone. Perhaps visualizing the spinal cord, the tip of the tailbone, open to the brain. Porous and opening with each inhalation to fresh qi. Contracting and releasing what no longer serves the spine, falling to the earth like a gray smoke. Feeling your spine breathe with you. And one more time. Arms fall to the side, shaking out the shoulders once again. Putting the hands on the hips, we'll do some pelvic tilt. So inhale, bone comes forward. Exhale, tailbone tilts back. A nice bend in the knees will allow more movement in the pelvic bowl. We're going to circle the hips. Inhale around one side, exhale around the other, small circles. And reverse that when you're ready. And we'll do some big circles. Reversing again. And in the other direction. And coming back to center. Palms come together again, smiling into your hands. And we'll lean down and massage one knee. Gentle slapping. And massaging again as you greet your knee with kindness, breathing into your knee. I'll step back and do this on the other side, massaging. Slapping. Massage again. Stepping back to center, we're going to point and flex the ankle, so bringing your awareness all the way down into the ankle. Sometimes it's helpful to just lift the knees. You really let the ankle relax and hang. We're going to circle in one direction and circle in the other direction. Shake it out. We're going to point and flex on the other side. And circle. Reverse. And shake it out. We'll do a full bicycle legs. You can always lean on a wall or a chair if you need a little extra help with balance today. But trying to ground down into the standing foot. Step back to the other side. Do our stepping lightly. Just like a rag doll. And some of these more playful movements, remembering the playful curiosity we try to bring to our Qigong. Coming back to center and finding your stance. Rooting and grounding. We're going to bring your hands back together. And leaning our eyes into the warmth of the hands. Breathing into your eyes, you massage around the eyes with the fingertips, the forehead, the cheeks, the sides of the nose, the jaw. Let's massage your ears. Taking your fingertips, we're going to run it through your hair or along your scalp, moving it in different positions along the head so we can really get to the whole head, from the front to the back. And then a light fingertip tapping. Make sure you get the back of the head, that occipital ridge. And then we're going to massage through the head again and the scalp. Down the back of the neck, sides of the neck, squeezing your shoulders, down the front of the throat, front of the body. And we'll circle around the belly several times, just warming around the belly button in a clockwise direction. And then allowing your hands to rest here, your sea of Qi just below the belly button. Feeling the goodness of your warming the joints, clearing practice. Letting the hands fall to the side, we'll begin our gentle bouncing and shaking, rattling the bones, shaking the tree. Continuing to breathe through the nose, in through the nose, out through the mouth. And just allowing that to come to a close. Take a moment to notice the sensations. Inhale, hands rise above the head, gathering the fresh heaven, Qi of the heavens. We exhale, allowing our hands, our breath, and our awareness to clean the body, wash the body, down the legs, out the feet and into the earth. We'll do this a few more times. Where the mind and the breath goes, the Qi follows. We practice this with our Qi Gong. On your next exhale, bring the hands again to Dantian, resting here, closing the eyes. Resting here in your tree pose, grounded and lifted. We'll conclude our warming the joints, clearing practice. If you'd like to step out, shake out your feet a little bit, and then we'll readjust our stance. Coming back to the second portion of our practice, which is our inner alchemy, transformational practice, the 6 healing sounds, and inner smile. So going ahead, starting with the base, the foundation with your feet, about hip width apart, maybe shoulder width apart for some of you. I feel more comfortable with shoulder width apart. Soft knees, wrapping the tendons around the knees. Allowing the tailbone to relax, letting go of any tension you're feeling in your glutes, your perineum, stacking the vertebrae, creating space up through the spine, through the crown of the head, shoulders are relaxed, closing your eyes. Breathing in through your nose, soft breathing out through your mouth. Inviting a smile into your practice today. Perhaps igniting that smile in your eyes. Allowing the energy of that smile to spread through the face. Melting down your body. We'll begin this portion of the practice with our 10 Ping Qis. So we're going to inhale through the nose as we bring the hands towards the body. Exhale, throwing it to the sides, out the mouth. 10 together. Roll the shoulders forward. Closing your eyes, bringing your hands up to your lungs so they can rest on the body or hover slightly above the body. And I'd like you to look inside your lungs this morning, greeting them with a smile, greeting them with kindness. The healing color for the lungs is a pearly white, so I'd like you to visualize a mist of healing white light in front of your face. And inhale this light into your lungs. Exhale, releasing any sadness or grief holding tension here in your lungs. Inhale, opening to healing white light, opening to righteousness and courage. Exhale, letting go of sadness and grief. The healing sound for the lungs is Xia. And we say this in a burst as we inhale towards the body, towards the lungs. Exhale, pushing out Xia. Let's do 3 together. Xia. 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 3 Ping Qis. Roll the shoulders forward. Hands and awareness back in the lungs. Seeing your white illuminated lungs. Relax and release with each exhale. Physically feel them let go. Giving a little massage to your smiling lungs. Goodbye to the metal element. We'll move now to the water element. So the hands and awareness come behind the back. Close your eyes. And I'd like you to greet your kidneys this morning. They're about the size of your ears. Small little organ for as much as they do. The healing color for the kidneys is a dark blue, so I'd like you to visualize a mist of healing blue light in front of your face. And on your next inhale, draw this healing light into your kidneys under your hands. And exhale, releasing any fear holding tension in your kidneys. Allow them to let go. Inhale, opening to tranquility and wisdom. Exhale, letting go of any fear holding tension in the kidneys. And the healing sound for the kidneys is chui, chui. When we inhale, massage the kidneys. We exhale, pushing out chui. Let's do this 3 times together. Chui. 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 3 Ping Qis. Roll the shoulders forward. Hands come back on the kidneys. Seeing your beautiful blue kidneys and feeling them continue to relax and release, opening to flow and vitality. Massaging your smiling kidneys. We'll move now from the water element around to the right side of the rib cage to the wood element. As we close our eyes, hands resting here, we'll look inside at your liver this morning and greet your liver with a smile. Greet it with gentle kindness. The healing color for the liver is green. So I'd like you to visualize a mist of green light in front of your face. And on your next inhale, draw this green light deep into your liver. Exhale, releasing any anger or frustration that may be holding tension in the liver. Inhale, opening to generosity and kindness. Exhale, letting go of anger and frustration, falling to the earth like a gray smoke. Healing sound for the liver is sure, and we'll begin this motion with the backs of the hands together in a loose fist. We inhale up, exhale, leaning into the ribcage, sure. Let's do this 3 times. Sure. 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 3 pink cheese. Roll the shoulders forward. Hands resting here on your rib cage, looking again into your liver. Noticing it as it relaxes and releases with each exhale. Opening to flow, vitality, and health. Give a massage to your smiling liver. Moving from the wood element to fire, we'll bring our hands up to our heart, closing your eyes and looking inside your heart this morning. And greeting it with kindness, your tender heart. The healing color for the heart is red. So I'd like you to visualize a mist of healing red light in front of your face. On your next inhale, draw this healing light into your heart. And exhale, releasing any any hatred or bitterness that lives in the heart, holding tension here. Inhale, opening to love and joy. Exhale, releasing anger, bitterness and hatred. Feeling the heart soften and let go. The healing sound for the heart is haw, H-A-W. The motion is like this. We'll squat as we bring the arms in close to the body. As we inhale, we release, ha, vibrating the sound in the heart, releasing to the heavens. Let's do this together. Ha, ha, ha. 3 pink cheese. Roll the shoulders forward. Hands resting here on your heart. Close your eyes. Noticing as the heart relaxes and releases tension, letting go. Massage to your smiling heart. As we move from the fire element to the earth element, we'll bring our hands and our awareness to the left side of the ribcage, closing your eyes. I'd like you to look inside at your spleen and stomach. And greeting your spleen and stomach with a smile. The healing color for the spleen and stomach is a warm golden yellow. So I'd like you to visualize a mist of healing yellow light in front of your face. Inhale, draw this yellow light into your spleen and stomach. Exhale, releasing any worry or overthinking, falling to the earth like a gray smoke. Inhale, opening to trust. Exhale, release worry. The healing sound for the spleen and stomach is who. We do this motion just one time. So we inhale, we'll bring the right palm to the sky, the left palm to the earth. We turn and hold for 10. And as we release, the arms come back to the side as we say who, back to the center. We'll do this together. Three being cheese. Roll the shoulders forward. Hands resting here again on the spleen and stomach, looking inside. And just noticing as it releases and lets go, feel it softening and opening. And go ahead and give your smiling spleen and stomach a little massage as you say goodbye. We'll move to our final of the 6 healing sounds for the triple burner, which is the upper, the middle, and the lower burner, sort of integrating these 3 parts of the internal organs. We'll inhale, hands come behind us. We exhale as we fall down gently. We'll do this several times, continuing to sound and release. Seeing this rainbow of healing energy swirling around inside your body from the internal organs as they circulate down your legs into your toes, up the spine into your brain, down your arms into your fingers, to the blood, the sinew, the marrow, the bones, the muscles, all of your internal organs, your sense organs, your skin, and your hair. And exhale, hands come to the dantian, palm over palm, closing the circuit of your breath now in through the nose, out through the nose. The tip of your tongue rests lightly behind your front teeth, where the teeth meet the gums. The back of the throat is open. Feeling this vital energy vibrating on the very cellular level. And feel your whole body smiling with you this morning. Releasing your hands. You can step out of your stance if you'd like to. Give your ankles and feet a little bit of a break. Shake them out. As we conclude our inner alchemy practice, and we'll move on now to the 3rd section of our practice, of our hour, which is cultivating and storing. This will be the 18 movements. So whenever you're ready, let's go ahead and find your stance. Feet again are about hip width apart. Knees are relaxed, tailbone relaxed. Lots of space in the vertebrae, pulling up through the crown of the head, down through the tailbone, shoulders. Relax a little space in the armpits, just finding your tree pose, finding your stance. And this time we're going to close the circuit of our breath. So finding your breath, inhaling through the nose and exhaling out the nose. Again, the tip of the tongue rests lightly on the teeth, behind the front teeth where the gums meet the teeth. The back of the throat is open and soft. Smiling in your eyes and in your body, grounding down through your bubbling spring, the point just behind the ball of the foot in the center of the foot. Open this up to the earth, as if roots are growing down into the dirt. Find your tailbone heavy, weighted, growing down into the earth as well. Bring your awareness up to the crown of your head. Visualize a string of light growing up to the crown of your head, extending up into the heavens, and finding the North Star, whatever that looks like to you. See this string of light attaching to the North Star. Bringing your awareness back down into your body, dropping it into your belly, soft breathing. And feeling this for a moment in your tree pose, grounded into the earth, lifted to the heavens. You are the perfect bridge between heaven and earth. Effortless, a conduit of energy. On your next inhale, bring the hands up, wrists float up, exhale, and the palms float down, allowing the breath to move your body. Hands waved by the lake. The top of the breath will open up, arms wide, exhale, palms together and paint down, opening the heart at the top of the mountain. Next inhale, the palms turn towards the sky. We exhale, looking to one palm. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, leaning to the other palm, swinging the rainbow. And exhale, hands cross in front of the body. Inhale, pulling up, parting at the top. Exhale. And squatting down, being very mindful of your lower back, undulating up the spine, bringing the energy out the crown of the head. And we circle around, parting the clouds to look at the sky. Exhale the hands back to center. We'll inhale, one hand comes behind, one is in front. Exhale as we push forward, exchanging the gaze at the plane of the body. Inhale, and exhale, pushing forward. Inhale, looking back. So floats on air. Exhale, hands coming down to the side of the body. We inhale, reaching up and around. Exhale, nice supported squat as we scoot forward. Inhale, pulling up through the spine and rounding out the crown of the head, rolling across the big leg. And exhale, coming back to center. Inhale, one hand reaches across the body, the gaze as we look up. Exhale, comes back. Do this to the other side. That same heel lifts up as we turn to look at the hand, raising the sun. Exhale back to center. This time, feet are planted. Inhale, palms facing each other as if you're holding the moon in your hands. Inhale, and then exhale, looking over the shoulder, gazing at the moon. Exhale, coming back to center, hands in a loose fist at the waist. We inhale, then we exhale as we push forward, rounding the wrist and hands. Inhale, pulling back. Rustling lotus leaves. Exhale, hands drop to the side. We inhale. And bring the hand up to the eye level. We exhale as it floats across. The other hand's at the waist. Inhale. Switching hands. And exhale, floating across. Hands wave like clouds. And exhale back to center. We inhale, stepping to one side. Exhale, inhale up. And exhale, letting it wash over the body, scooping the ocean. Transferring the weight from one foot to the other gently and mindfully. Looking for ease. Letting go of control. Finding support in the earth, the breath. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, we'll step to the other side, scooping the ocean. Exhale, back to center. We'll inhale and exhale, pushing forward with the hands. Inhale towards the body. Exhale. We again gently shift the weight from one foot to the other, finding ease and continuity so there's no break in the breath or the movement. Stepping back to center, we'll do this on the other side. Inhale and exhale. Stepping back to center, we're going to inhale, exhale, rounding the back, circling towards the heart with the inhale, opening, and exhale, rounding. Again, shifting that weight mindfully. The dove spreads its wings. Exhale, stepping back to center. We'll do this on the other side. Stepping back to center. Hands float down to the waist again, a loose fist. This time we'll stay grounded and forward as we inhale. We exhale forward, inhale back. Exhale, the arm comes out. Inhale back. Dragon emerges from the sea. Exhale, hands come to the side. We'll do our full windmills. Inhale up one side, exhale down the other. And reverse that when you're ready. And coming back to center. Inhale, hands come above the head. Perhaps coming up under your tippy toes if you'd like at the top of the movement. Exhale. And I squat with the hands crossing in front of the body. While geese taking flight. And coming back to center. And we'll do our final movement, gathering the fragrance of the earth. Inhale as we reach up. Exhale. Squatting down, reaching into the earth. Inhale, bringing the fragrance of the earth up the spine, around the crown of the head. Exhale. Allow it to settle in your dantian. Do this 2 more times. Hands palm over palm. Breathing, noticing. Bringing the hands palm facing palm in front of the body. Begin to just notice any sensations between the hands as we play with our Qi ball. So I need to feel the edges of your Qi ball. If it's very small, now to expand it and make it bigger, you can swirl it around. Just being playful and curious to notice your unique life force energy in between your hands. And when you're ready, turning the palms towards the belly. Let's inhale this Qi ball into your dantian. Between just below the belly button, the back of the spine, and down into the pubic bone. And we'll seal this, storing all this good Qi in your dantian. Circling in a clockwise direction, allowing the circles to get bigger. And then we'll move in a counterclockwise direction, big to small, around the belly button, resting, finding its resting place here. The dantian, closing your eyes once again. The goodness of this practice. Bringing your hands together in a prayer position in front of the heart. I'd like you to give yourself some thanks and gratitude for showing up today with your body and your breath, doing the good work, staying present and conscious, healthy. Bringing the hands a little bit apart, we're going to share the merit of our practice today with our family, our friends, our loved ones, our pets. Spreading the hands a little wider, I'd like you to share the merit of your practice today with our larger communities, our cities, our states, nations, and all the people on all of the planet. Hands spread a little wider, I'd like you to share the merit of your practice today with all sentient beings, all the animals, the the earth, the sea, and the air. And spread a little wider. We'd like to share the merit of the practice with Mother Earth herself, benevolent Mother, so generous and giving, so wondrous. And spread a little wider. I'd like to share the merit of your practice today with all is in the universe, all the solar systems and galaxies, celestial beings and planets, dark matter, all that we don't know, all that we know. And bringing the palms of the hands again, sort of circling it around, sealing this universe into the belly, feeling all of the universe swirling in your ball of Qi. Raising the left hand with an open palm, the right hand with a closed fist. Good sun and the moon, yin and yang, come together. We bow to our practice today. And thanks for all the teachers that came before us to share this wisdom. So grateful. Well, thank you for joining me. If you're out there online, I'll be here every Friday. And of course, you can always go to Common Ground YouTube channel and watch these on the Qigong playlist anytime. And as always, these are offered, freely given, freely receiving. We practice Dana at Common Ground. So if you'd like to donate to Common Ground towards this class, you can just go online to their website and put Autumn Compton in the teacher box if you feel moved to share. So thanks for joining me, and we'll see you next week. And for those of you that can make it to Wednesday's classes, they are in Matthews Park, just a block and a half north of the Common Ground Meditation Center. Underneath the big tree, you'll see people there once you get there every Wednesday at 10 o'clock. And then every Friday, we'll do online offering as well. So be well and take care, everybody. Thanks.